16, pretty big game, or have you sensed a bit more expectation and thought around this game than maybe previous weeks heading down the highway?
I think one thing we're trying to do is build consistency in our game. We've done that the past couple of weeks. Essendon's another great challenge. We've had some really tight encounters against them previously, so we prepare for them at their best, and hopefully we can continue going the way we have.
How much confidence does last week's win away from home give you heading into this week?
Yeah, we've performed pretty well away from home over the past couple of years, so the boys are excited to get down here. Really fast deck against a team that certainly, when you saw what they did against Adelaide in the first half, play some really damaging footy. So we're going to make sure that we can try and quell their influence, get the ball in our front half and try and keep it there as long as possible.
On the road and with the way the season is sort of sitting, is there a bit of finals feel to what's coming up?
I think the closer you get towards the end of every season, finals always get spoken about. You know, one thing that we've got to focus on in our job is to try and make sure that the players are aware of what's right in front of them. We plan, we prepare for Essendon. What happens down the track is in our own destiny, but we've got to make sure that we get our job done, and nothing starts more than Saturday night.
Big bud in town, hopefully not for the last time, but it very well could be. He loves playing against the Bombers over his career. Has he got another special performance against them, do you think?
I think he's enjoyed playing against most teams over his career. So, he's a phenomenal footballer. He's building some really good form. He's been really important for us the past couple of weeks. He's playing his role and, against some really quality defenders. So hopefully he can do that again.
What do you think last week does for him, given that performance? Stood up when the game was sort of there to be won, and he did it. What do you think that does for his mindset with the last 5 weeks on the line?
I think the thing with Lance is he just wants to play as well as he possibly can, and his body allows him to. So you'll have to ask him about how confident he is in it. So, for us, it's about trying to make sure he's one of 23 that go out there, and hopefully he plays his best. But we all enjoy seeing Lance play well.
You can probably tell we love him, and there's been a bit of talk this week about him potentially playing on. Could you see that happening with what you've seen at the club and behind closed doors this year, with Lance potentially playing on for one more season, if that was to eventuate?
That's up to Lance. I think the thing with what he's done over his career in such a long time, I think he deserves the credit to say what happens in the future along with the footy club. So that's out of my hands. I just worry about the coaching part.
Paddy McCartan, we saw with the team. Obviously, they've come back home, but what sort of role does he have, and how's he tracking behind the scenes?
Yeah, he's going okay. He's he's always been a really important team member, what he did last year, but also this year to provide support to the playing group. We want to make sure Paddy gets back as healthy as possible, as quickly as possible, and part of that is, he comes away every now and again, and he's doing another one this weekend.